household of God. Judge it blameless, holy, complete. And if there's sinners in there, they're not really in there. Put them at the door. Slot them under mother. Put them on her lap. Do what you got to do. But you don't judge mothers. Your own house. You bring it blameless, holy. Christ teaches you that in the city. You understand? And honor all elders. Honor them. Unless God raises you up to put their ass down. You must. They're the arm that brings you the hand. And he will only give such orders to them that will cut themselves off and die. When you read, oh, well, why does God command people to commit genocide? Go in and kill all the man, woman, and child. Tell me, is every man, woman, child going to die anyways? Then I'll tell you why he does that. They killed the last righteous man there. And God sends in a godly man that would die for all them to send them home to heaven. Death is nothing to God but a vessel, a tool, to try men's hearts and minds. And every daughter shows up to face it. I've never been with a woman that did not show up to die for me. Because she's with God with a pure heart. So men, repent. Be as your fathers. Confess that you're a fool. God is only wise. Go low, pick up that covenant. They're taught, they're learnt, so that we are convicted of the sin. If they weren't, then we'd wake up thinking, oh, I'm a good man. You think that, Adam? If God chose a son, he'd kill everyone. Muhammad's right. Blessed be the prophet's name. I used to say, blessed be all the prophets' names. I'm a Christian. But blessed be the prophet's name. I used to say, blessed be all the prophets' name. Wrong. Well, I mean, it's not wrong, but that's silly. Because Allah is all the mothers. And Muhammad, that's why there's no image. Muhammad is at the point where you go, Father, Son, you refuse that Bible, you're going to be conquered by Muslims. No lie. Washington said it himself, I'm afraid that Islam will dominate our nation. The nation. I am too, Washington. Because they've refused Moses. They've refused the Son. They won't come out and bear the cross. They want to hide under them and kill moms. Their own wives. I'm afraid so too, Washington. That Islam will dominate our nation, and that we will not have a nation of liberty for mother. But we will have theocracy dominate over our liberty. It says in the New Testament, talking about the covering of women. We do have a covering of women. We have a custom. Paul says we have no such custom. No, he says that after he tells you we have a custom. Because we cover our women. Look at the Pilgrims. Look at our history. We do. It's only the devil's fucking lie now saying we don't, so you can make a whore out of your mothers. We don't have a custom when it comes to enforcing. She's not covered? Arrest her. No, we don't have such a custom. She's not covered? Go get her husband and throw him in jail. No, we do not have such a custom. But we do have a custom of covering with a man. It's Christendom. If it ain't covering dying for him, what is it? Where's your Christianity coming from, dude? They say no works, no command. But then pick up Muhammad's a kitty, whatever. And you know that's not good. How would I know that's not good? You said you don't do command. You added, you liar, you thief, you snake. I'm not stupid. We don't do command, that's fake. But Muhammad was accused to, and I don't do that. Well, what is that, the 11th command? How do you know that's not good? Did you eat of the fruit of the knowledge of good and evil? Yes! Because there's no law concerning virgins. And the reason is because we honor fathers. That's your daughter, father. Whatever husband you find best suitable, you decide. God gave you the daughter, father. And that's what they're snaking at. Any man say, no, yeah, but you know, he gave up. I thought you didn't keep command. Where did you get this new command? Man, your opinion sucks ass to the prophets. Sucks. You are not as good as your fathers. You do command like your fathers. You do covenant as a man. Under your mother, you're at liberty. You're under the subjection of your mother, the first law. Mothers should always be at liberty with authority over her children. They are paying schools to come. Kids got to go to school, got to get an education, but you don't got to keep command. What's a better education than take command for a man? There's not one that puts him at the head with Christ, with Moses, with his founders. If he doesn't keep that, he doesn't keep nothing. He just keeps putting out his opinion, kicking in the wells of our sons to destroy their heritage. He won't leave them no command, no bit of right. He ain't got to learn none of that. You don't. You don't got to say free speech to a son. No, you can't say that here. Hey, where's that command? I thought you didn't do commands. They're always adding a command. No, it says the words, but not this, not this. Hey, where'd you get that at? Call them out. Where'd you get it? And how did you drop the command and pick that up? Are you better than God? That's what they're doing. They're playing God. They're slaughtering your children and women, and they're playing God. You ain't commanded his face. You don't know I'm a Christian. But I not this. You can't do that. Where did you find that? Did God hand that down in the mount? Did any man die for that? No. But you slaughtered your wife for it. You took her children to jail for it. Didn't you? Yes. Sinner. Yes. Every man did. I was found there the same. I was a sinner. So are you. The sum of the matter by Paul. 10 Commandments. Sum of the matter by Peter, James, Matthew, Luke. Command. For the man. This is the love of God that we keep his command. Do you know why, brothers? Because that puts it on us. On us.